Here are 10 items professional home organizers never keep in their own homes. Yes, I'm speaking for all organizers in this video. Obviously, I'm joking, but these items are items that can either make your house look cluttered or make them actually be cluttered, or it can hinder the process of you getting or staying organized. All right, here we go. And always, when I say to get rid of these things, I don't just mean throw them in the trash, right? Donate, sell, give to a friend, you get it. All right, number one, duplicates. A lot of people tend to use the same things over and over again, but then they have a backup as like a just in case, right? Duplicates, whether it's scissors or kitchen utensils, you name it. This is like one of the biggest sources of clutter. So keep the best and get rid of the rest. Number two, broken items. If it has not been fixed quickly, it probably won't be. Be realistic with yourself, right? Let's get rid of that. Number three, things kept out of guilt. I know this is probably one of the trickiest ones, right? These can be gifts, expensive items, things from the past. I know, I understand that it can be hard, but it's not serving you or your home. It's actually hindering you and your home. So do what you can to get rid of it. Number four, someday items. Someday, right? Maybe it's craft items. Maybe it's extra random containers. Maybe it's extra, I don't even know. It's a book about learning Mandarin. If these are these like someday items, reevaluate those items that you have not used. I'll give you 6 months to a year. Like if you have not used it in the last 6 months or a year, you can decide the time frame within that. Is it time to let it go? That may have been a path you were going down before. Maybe you're no longer traveling down that path. It probably doesn't need to be in our house, right? Number five, excess organizing containers, okay? Containers don't make you organized, right? Systems do. If you just have a buku, an abundance, a plethora of organizing containers, at this point, then they're just becoming clutter if you're not using them, right? So either use them to their full potential, their full benefit, or probably just don't keep them in your house anymore, right? Excess reusable bags. These things, boy, oh boy, do they just add up quickly, right? If you are not already keeping some in your car, I would highly recommend doing that. That way, when you do go get groceries or pick up something, you will have them handy and you can actually be utilizing those. Another good place to have them would be hang them in your garage if you use your garage to kind of get in and out of your house. That way, grab one before you leave. Keep what you need. Send the other ones on their way. Number seven, clothing that you don't wear or that it doesn't fit, that you don't like, those extra clothing pieces, right? If you don't reach for it, it does not need to still live in your home. Number eight is paper clutter. This is also one of the fastest way that things can get cluttered. Mail, old receipts, any kind of old papers. If you aren't going through these on a regular basis and getting rid of them, that is something you have to work into your routine. Put it as a phone, an alarm on your phone or a calendar alert, something, but you've got to have a system for papers. As electronic as our society is, we still get paper, okay? That is one thing that organizers do, is have a healthy relationship with paper, right? Maybe you're keeping things for taxes. Maybe you're keeping some old paper items that maybe your kids' projects, but you have systems for those things and not keeping the rest. Items that don't have a home, okay? This is another way that things quickly become clutter, is if they don't have a designated spot to live, okay? Find it a home, or find it a new home. Last one, number 10, items you forgot you had. If you forgot you had them, you're not using them, probably don't need to keep them, and I would recommend not, right? It's probably not important in your daily life. It's probably not important in your life in general. I would suggest moving on from that. Let me know, which of these do you tend to hold on to, right? What are you keeping in your house right now? What can you evaluate and maybe have leave your house? Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you being here. I realized I never even said who I was. If you are new here, I'm Erica Bell. I'm a professional home organizer. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a thing, and share. If this video was helpful to you, pass it on to someone else who you think would be helpful. It would be helpful for too. Thanks for being here, and I'll talk to you guys soon.